The skies over Ukraine are lit. Missiles are screaming across the night sky. Bombs and drones are raining down. Every passing day, the attacks are becoming more and more intense. Caliber missiles have already been pounding Ukrainian energy hubs, while hypersonic Russian missiles are turning NATO-supplied weapons to dust. But the Russian arsenal isn't depleting. Ukraine now says Russia holds stockpiles of 700 ballistic missiles. According to Ukrainian military intelligence, Russia has increased its ballistic missile production by a massive 66% over the past year. Currently, 60 to 70 Iskander-M and 10 to 15 Kinzhal hypersonic missiles are rolling out of Russian factories every month, and that's just the start. According to US intelligence estimates, by 2035, Russia plans to manufacture 5,000 cruise missiles and 1,000 hypersonic weapons, including Avangard glide vehicles, Zircon sea-launched hypersonics, and the air-launched Kinzhal. The same report also points out that Moscow plans to have 5,000 cruise missiles. Presently, Russian forces have anywhere between 300 to 600 missiles. Experts say Russia is preparing for a long war and possibly a larger one, with Ukraine striking deep inside Russian territory, including attacks on strategic air bases. Sensing the dangers, Russia is stockpiling smart, mobile, high-impact weapons. Russia is not alone. From Europe to the US, every nation is spending heavily on weaponry. Worldwide military expenditure saw its steepest rise in 2024 since the end of the Cold War, reaching $2.7 trillion as wars and rising tensions drove up spending.
In the case of Europe, the main drivers of its surge was, I guess, the war in Ukraine in the short term, but also the security concern posed by Russia in the long term. So we saw that in the start of the war, not only did Russia and Ukraine both continue to increase spending, but many of the ambitious announcements by European governments since the start of the war really start to materialize.
Now the spike in Russia's indigenous weapon manufacture comes despite the fact that Western nations have imposed all kinds of sanctions to stifle Moscow's war chest. But under President Putin, the Kremlin has created a new kind of supply chain, which Western experts say ranged from North Korea to Iran and even China. But that's not all. New long-range unmanned aerial systems and next-gen air defense missiles are being tested and deployed. Bureau Report, WION World is One.